Welcome back to another Meal Prep Monday, and we have got a really good one today because it's super versatile. So joining us here to break it all down is Nina.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This one is so much fun and great after school snack too. So, you know, the kids come home, they want to decompress, they're super hangry. My kid doesn't eat lunch very well at school, so he's definitely hungry. So we want something that's filled with fiber and protein, and that's where these no-bake peanut butter bars come into play. So they are so delicious.
I know,
too.
here, they look so good. They don't even, they look healthy, but still appetizing at the same time.
Yeah, and the really great thing about it is that you can personalize it based off of, you know, if you have a bunch of kids, you can really personalize it. So you can, you know, throw all the ingredients into the bowl and mix them together, or you can just stick with the batter and then sprinkle things on top based off of what your kids want. Wonderful. The basis of it is going to be the oats. So oats are going to be a great whole grain that's going to provide us with that fiber. The protein's going to come from peanut butter. We're using, again, our That Smart brand, which is going to be significantly cheaper, so a great budget-friendly option. And then we're going to sweeten it with some natural fruit, dried fruit, honey, as well as going to be the base. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to microwave. We have about a cup of peanut butter and a half a cup of honey in here. We've microwaved it for about a minute. You want it to be nice and stirrable, right?
Yeah.
And so then to that, we're going to add about 3 cups of the oats into there. So I'll have you start to stir that. So what this is going to do is create our dough.
Oh, okay.
And so then as you stir that, you can either, like I said, you can have the dough as just as is, or we can add in. So I'm going to add in, we have some walnuts here that I've kind of crushed up. This is going to add some healthy fats, which are really important for those kids' brains. So if the kids have homework that they need to focus on, you know, after school or after dinner, the nuts are going to be really helpful. Fun, right? The chocolate, right?
You can hide them in there.
Yes, we want some chocolate chips in there, whether you do regular chocolate chips, some mini chocolate chips. I love chocolate chips, so I sprinkle those in.
A little more.
And then we're gonna put some dried cranberries in here. If your kiddos like raisins, you could always do that. Golden raisins, regular raisins. I'm not the biggest fan of raisins, so I like to throw in some cranberries in there.
Right.
You're gonna really stir that together as it comes into a nice dough.
Okay.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it into a pan. I have some wax paper in here that kind of makes it easier to take it out later. And actually, if you want, you can let it cool down just slightly, but what we're gonna do is just pour that dough into the pan, and you can use a spoon or your hands to just kind of press it down into the pan. And then from there, it goes in the refrigerator.
Wow.
Because you're not gonna be able to do anything quite with it, but you would just spread it out into the pan, throw it in the refrigerator for at least 20 to 25 minutes before you decide to eat it. But then this is one that you can cut up and you can throw in the freezer, and then the kids have something super simple that they know is healthy for them.
Wonderful.
When they
After
come
school,
home.
for breakfast, any time of the day, really.
Exactly, yeah, definitely.
Perfect. I love it when you come with these delicious but super easy meals. Makes it so much better.
It's my favorite thing.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Nina. For this recipe and all of our other Meal Prep Monday ideas, you can always check out our website. Just look for the Meal Prep Monday tab at the top of the homepage.